Mirrors, the door to your freedom. The first thing to really get, is that everything is about your own freedom, until you are truly free. The most common expression people have when they begin to sense the truth is to immediately go out and try to fix others and the world, instead of just standing in the fire at their feet as it begins to rise. If you go to a fire with a water gun, you'll have almost no influence on the flames at all. If you remove the oxygen from the fire, it goes out immediately. The first example is the effect you have while you are still not free, and the second when you truly are free. It's always about your own freedom first. When we attempt to fix others, we're trying to control the fire instead of letting it burn. We don't realize that this fire only burns what is not real. We're so used to try to calm things down so we can think clearly. Thinking is not the way to truth. Feeling is the way, and we need the fire for that to occur. So what we do is point at what the other person is doing, or what they are doing to cause trouble in our life, whether microcosmically or worldwide. The mind, in its current state, represents our identity, who we believe we are. With all our limitations, guilt, shame, remorse, fear, unworthiness, all our arrogance, learned facts, and experience, it's a cocktail of fear and pride, but it's not who you are. When we try to fix our world with this cocktail, we bring both extremes to the party and meet enormous resistance from others who have their own version of the same cocktail. This means we believe it's always about others, not you, and this doesn't work. When we finally understand that the fire is our friend, the chaos, the craziness, the anger, and the terror of it all, that it's our friend, not endorsing it, but seeing the mirror in it, then we've begun to discover who we really are. We turn everything inside out with this kind of response to others and the world. What does this anger in the clerk in the store today have to do with what's hidden in me? What does the lack of appreciation I received at work today by my boss have to do with stuff hidden in me? What does the destruction of Mother Earth have to do with issues deeply hidden within me? What does the misuse of our financial system by bankers have to do with things I have been afraid to look at within myself? You get the idea. Fill in the most upsetting things for you that you can think of about others and the world, then turn them inside out as a mirror of your own blocks to the awareness of who you truly are. This is a very hot fire, because it burns away what is not you, and there comes a terrible fear of dying, not in the physical sense, although that feeling will come too, but in the sense of your identity, who you have believed you are. If it doesn't shock you over and over again, you have not gone deep enough. It will disgust you, repel you, insult you, and cause enormous guilt and self-hatred. Let all that come up and stay in the fire. Then when you have fully felt these feelings, embrace all of it. It's all God, all it is. It's all perfect, and what you as the God you are wanted to experience but are now done with. This is the transformation of consciousness. This is the pathless path to your freedom, to the truth of who you are. The other way is a merry-go-round and leads nowhere but endless frustration. You must lose the mind, the identity, if you truly wish to be free. And you'll never change the world until you are truly free. When you're truly free, you'll discover the world you experience has already changed without you doing anything.